I thought I would film my making sauerkraut in a small space. It's actually pretty easy. The only thing that I've dealt with that's more of an issue is the last handful of days, or probably last 4 days, 3 or 4 days, it gets really stinky. And so in a small space, that's the only challenge. Otherwise, it's really easy. Now, the difference between sauerkraut and kimchi, really on the bigger picture perspective, is spice. Kimchi is really super spicy sauerkraut, and kimchi typically has more than just cabbage. It has other vegetables in it, and there's so many different varieties. I'm kind of making a hybrid. I'm making sauerkraut with ginger and some of these other things in it. I find I don't use salt at all. I find the key to successfully doing that is to use a lot of lemon, and I have some fresh local lemon right there, and I'm going to put a lime. Actually, I may not use the lime. Lime can kind of give it a bitter taste. So all I'm going to do, and I'll film this so you can see me doing it right here. I've got this bowl that fits perfectly in my sink. Now that all the prepping is done, I'm actually going to now massage it all together. I think I'm going to try with 5 spice. I normally use curry, but for some reason I think I'm going to try 5 spice. Yeah, I'm not going to use any salt, obviously. I think I might use a dash of cayenne and use 5 spice and massage it, and I'll show you the end result. So we've got different textures of cabbage, which I think is really good. We've got carrots grated, celery, kale, and a ton of ginger. It's now all mixed up, and I'm going to start putting it in the bucket. And what you do is you put a layer, you stuff it, or you just throw in a bunch till about there, and then you pound it down to try to get the juices to kind of squeeze out, because you saw how much lemon I put in there. I put the leaves in here, and then I put this this crystal rock. You just need some sort of weight to hold it down, and you can see when I push on this, see all the juices in there kind of come up. That's really key to success with this stuff, is the juice. You can see it's really pretty, and it's going to be super yummy. And I'm just going to put the lid on it. Now, the thing with the lid that you have to be careful with is you have to let it breathe every day or so. And so that's just a really important part of the process. Otherwise, it could explode because there's just a lot of fermentation going on. So anyway, not too hard. Put it aside for 5 to 7 days.